Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse. Today we're going to be diving into more One Piece the anime. In the last series of episodes, we finally kind of seemingly concluded the little bit of a flashback that we got between Tom, Frankie, and Iceberg, getting their backstory, their relationship, like everything that kind of set this all in motion. In the final episode, we caught up with everybody at the present day. Well, not everybody, but we saw that Chopper came to and was able to get Polly, Iceberg, Zoro's sword out of the burning building. And when Iceberg came to, he kind of explained a little bit more that we didn't get to see about his interaction between him and Robin, and that she actually is doing all of this to protect, you know, her new family, to save them all. She made a deal with them to spare everybody to ensure that they could leave this place safe. And then we ended the episode with, as they're about to leave, Sanji finally shows himself. He has been lurking in the shadows, keeping an eye on them this entire time, or at least up until this point he's finally found them or whatever. And I'm excited to see where we go from here, so let's get ready to strap in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, or if you want to get early access to these episodes, you can check out all of that over on Patreon. We're up to 4 weeks ahead over there. You get all the same things for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. With that all said and out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 252. Here we go. It'd be really nice if we could get this information that we now have to Sanji. Oh my god. Oh my god, that face! Oh my god, the rabbit and the frog. Oh my god, relax, dude. Ooh. He's got Frankie and Usopp with him. They did take him. Him and those 8,000 men. Never fails to bring it up. Bringing it up always fails, but you can count on him to bring it up, or at least try. Yet he's still keeping it on. Pompous or not, he didn't take it off. Oh my god. How many times are they gonna have to bonk them all on the head? Well, yeah, he hasn't even met any of the people in the yard, have they? He's never even stepped foot near that place. Unless I'm misremembering. No. Yes, you can all repeat that as much as you want. Oh my god. His rat survived it all. Oh, we got 30 minutes to catch the train. Dude, every time he hits us with that ma, like it kills me. Okay is a very affectionate term right now, or generous, I think. Oh, he's still keeping their names and identities secret. Oh. Covering for, oh, just the look on Iceberg's face. You know, covering for them and all that, saying they're visiting their families, their hometowns. They're not here. Doesn't want to break everybody else's hearts the same way that his was broken. Finding out this was all a sham. Oh, yeah. You softy. Sneaking in that little Usopp call right there. Aw, it's nice hearing the town call for everybody too, now that everything's changed. The truth has been revealed. Well, the important parts of it right now. I like how Usopp was willing to join in the yelling until he said that last little bit. He's like, don't jinx it. The relationship's so much sweeter when knowing or the backstory of it. To be fair, nobody else knows that they're not after them right now. So them calling their names. Oh, Usopp, come back to us. I love it. But yeah, Chopper is a different story, but everybody else randomly yelling their names, I feel like giving them not knowing the situation may just be a deterrent. Well, he's running back into the station. Should he not be? Oh yeah, fuck. Luffy needs to stop getting stuck. Wait, what? It was a tragedy that I slipped. You gotta be fucking kidding me. So we're missing that train. Maybe Sanji will get onto it, but then he ran back into the station building instead. So I don't know what the plan's gonna be. I don't think we're gonna make the train. Oh, even the bird has a coat. But we're gonna be leaving early now. Wow. I've been here for 5 years and it's not even difficult to say goodbye. He's like, fuck this place, I'm out. Yeah, Sanji, what are you doing? Please stop, sea train. Oh. All right, it's moving now. What if it just kicks it off the rails? Do they get stuck so frequently even in the manga? I'm curious. It happens so much. Did Sanji get on the train though, at least? I'm gonna guess so. Yeah, he had to have got on the train. But yeah, dude. Luffy and Zoro, if not lost completely, are either stuck or I don't know. Our powerhouses are almost never all together. And now when we need them most, well, one, they're stuck. Two, they're stuck in places that make them very hard to see or find unless they're shouting. They've apparently not heard any of the people crying for them, which is not good, but the train is now left. Thankfully, Sanji has been keeping tabs on everybody, and having got no word from everybody else, has at least decided to take some action himself. I thought he was going to derail the train just to keep it from actually leaving the station. That would have been nice, though derailing the train would probably more than likely made it sink. So maybe not a good idea to have done what I said, but anyway, it's gone. I'm assuming he's on it. Though he doesn't know anything about any of the situation. Even Frankie and Usopp only know their parts of it. They have no idea what took place back there, and it doesn't benefit him at all or hurt him at all, I guess, because he's not even met any of the Galley Law crew. So he's not going to have any kind of he's not going to know who they are, what they've done, or anything like that. But he's also not going to be, we don't have to worry about him going through the blindiness of being like, oh no, it's you guys, but what are you doing? You know, some of that. So that's good, at least. I don't really have too much else to add on that one. So let's go ahead and move on to 253. Here we go. So with no ship, no train, what do we even do? Because, I mean, we can't, even if we had a ship, we can't really guarantee that it would take us to Anis anyway. Because we're at the mercy of the log pose at that point, unless we had an eternal pose specifically already set there, right? So, like, maybe, like, this is a train system that comes and goes to and fro, like, from all these different places. Maybe Sanji can send the train back, or they can catch it on the next roundabout. But Anis, I don't think, is one of the main ones that usually goes to. This is a specialized train, right? Or no? I can't remember. We really need to invest in some earpiece, some of those earpiece snails. You know, so we can all just stay in touch. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Well, you already completely messed that up. Oh, she's asking for a ship. Oh, what is he do? Oh, it's already here. He saw it and just nabbed everybody. Damn, that was quick. That may have just been an initial surge too, not just like a first little sign of it. Well, one of many, but yeah, maybe not the initial full-on storm itself, but like, yeah. This is what we're dealing with right now, just a little taste. Oh, goodness. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Wonder why that is. Wait, what? What would make this one specifically stronger than normal or anything they've ever seen to do damage like that and to come that quickly? Didn't that dragon dude bring a storm to Logtown, could it be him? I don't know why he'd be involved, but this is the only thing I think of is maybe something or someone manufactured this to try to wipe them out or deter whatever's going on here. That was his name, wasn't it?
11時発の海列車にロビンちゃんを確認したので、俺も乗り込むことにする。サンジ君がさっきの列車に? Okay, so he did, well, I assumed as much, but we at least have hard confirmation now that he did in fact get on the train. それからな、その手紙と一緒にこれが。Wait, did he get one? Does he have one? 一匹くらいでんでん虫があるはずだから、なるべく早めに連絡する。Aww, good thinking. その小でんでん虫を愛しい俺だと思って。そっか。I love how she just cut off that whole little sappy little speech he had going for himself. みんなもお願い。やろうだもん。よろしく。Hell yeah! Let's find these two fucking idiots. Take his outfit. Or alert everybody and just go to town. He could have quietly knocked him out, took his outfit, and just slipped in instead of booting him into the car itself. I don't know why, don't ask, but I read civilian as chicken, and it made that line so funny as I was reading it. Yeah, please don't warn them. That would be the smart thing to do. Oh! Whoa! Jerry. Okay. Yeah, like, wait, what? God, these guys are idiots. Kick him in the balls. They're just right there. Well, now you can't punch past your legs. Oh, well. Yeah, make up your mind. Is it karate? Is it boxing? Is it both? Or what? I mean, this guy is nimble for his size in such a confined space, but he's not that bright. T-Bone, captain and former knight. Wanze, martial artist from Cypherpole 7, head steward on this ship. 3, Mr. Nero, the newest member of CP9. Then we haven't met them, have we? So there's more members than just them? Okay. So he's basically going to have to like do a gauntlet to even get to them. I mean, he's littered with holes, even though they did opt to stop drawing them. Oh, what is he gonna do now that he's got this info? Oh! Gather up all the meat you can find. That'll get Luffy to come out.
Why is the water receding? What is going on? Oh, I mean, it receding could be the sign of a tsunami incoming, another swell, because it pulls out before the big old smash comes.
Luffy, Zoro. あんな氷人間なんかにやられるあんたたちじゃないでしょ。ロビンがどうして私たちから離れていったの？
No, they are taken out by their own terrible coordination and luck.
うわー、すごい。
Oh, it pulled out a lot. Yeah. Yep.
まるで干上がっちまったようら。過去うん十年。私だってこんな光景。
Yeah, so a lot is unusual about this storm. I mean, it could just simply be the storm. There could simply be nothing behind it. But just a great bit of timing for everything we're dealing with to have this, these unusual circumstances. Dude, look how much of the ocean is just straight up gone right now. There's something between those two houses. Is it Luffy? What do we see? And how? How would you see that? What kind of eyes do you have? No fucking way. There's no way. Yeah, thought so. God, so much buildup in these last two episodes is just reconvening the group. Again, it just makes me wonder if it plays out very similarly with them being broken up in the manga, or if this is like a one of those situations where the anime needs to kind of like drag a couple pieces out and they set them into these positions, because I know that has happened up until this point a couple times. Either way, Sanji's on the ship, though he decided to not take the stealthy approach, which probably would have worked out a little bit better. But he entered this little, the back car, knowing the strength improves every car. And eventually to, what, number 3, they said, had the newest member of CP9? How many cars total would there be? Because that was number 3. They didn't say what was in number 2. Robin seems to be in a car by herself, I think. And then maybe they are in number 1. I don't know. Or she's in number 1. Or they're in number 2. I can't remember. Or they're all in the same car. Maybe I just missed them all being grouped up together. I feel like we didn't list off every car. But yeah, this tall dude, he just like, he tried and failed. He tried and failed spectacularly. Meanwhile, everybody else is simply still looking for Zoro and Luffy, and they've only just now found him. But now this storm is acting unusual. Like Kokoro said here, I haven't seen it ebb like this in decades. So why is it different this time? Like, is it just a coincidence? Is it, or is this manufactured in some way? Because even Polly was like, what the hell was with that wave? Where did it go? What's it doing? This is too fast. This is too soon. Why is it behaving like this? You know, it was just like this reactionary little thing that they're surprised by. But I don't know like what would coincide with everything else. And it's different than what happened at Logetown. So I may have just been trying to make a connection there that's probably not. I mean, it's probably nothing. It's probably just as simple as like, oh, it just happens to be this time around that, you know, this is just one of those freak of nature situations, coincidences that line it up with everything else. That's going to be a little bit harsher, a little more dangerous this time than it's ever been before. Because sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you have a storm season that is just the craziest storm season you've ever had in your life. You know, sometimes that shit just happens. So it doesn't always mean there's like a purpose or anything like that. But you know, when we get these narratives and stuff like that where it's designed by choice, sometimes I'm always like, well, then if it's happening now, then is it happening for a reason or is it not? But that's kind of all I got for that one. So let's go ahead and move on to episode 254. Here we That's quite the leap. Didn't look like that big of a jump from the angle we had before. That's impressive. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait. What? That's... What is the anemone? Wait, why was it green at all? I knew that was Zoro, but why was he seeing it like that? I was like, did he get encased in something, or was that what he was associating it with, so that's what he was seeing? Hey, he makes more sense going out there than Nami at the moment. Well, I mean, he's roughed the fuck up, so... She's going for Luffy, he's going for Zoro. Damn. Just don't fall off. It seems like it keeps staying the same distance away. I'm sure it's not, but every time they show it, it looks like it's about the same. Like she hasn't really made any progress. Oh no. If we get Luffy free and we all get together, he can slingshot us the hell out of here. Scream! Scream! If only we had meat. His little noises. We flew right into this gap. Okay. Fair enough. Hurry the fuck up, dude. Needs that adrenaline boost, that drive. Convenience, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, you can sense the curse. What? Chopper could surely punch that chimney and crack him out easily, I would imagine. Luffy, hurry up, whatever you are going to do, because you can't ride that wave. Did it stop? Or it's just so big it's still approaching. There we go. Let's go! Hell yeah! Both of you getting free just in time. Yes! Just don't get seawater on you. Both teams, same time. Great timing. Hell yeah. Oh! What? No! Oh, thank God. Let's go, Paulie. You're a hero. You and your ropes. You got this. You got this. I believe. Oh, thank God. Just keep running and drag them all. Zoro's face is entirely covered by Chopper. Oh, good God. Chopper, you're killing Zoro. Oh, Chopper's unconscious? Yeah, you were. He's like, you little narc. You have no room. Well, Luffy, at least, he got punched into it. He didn't, like, just happen into it. Yeah, you guys have a lot of catching up to do right now. Aokiji gave him CP9. Okay. Oh. What the fuck? Okay, so he's not normally in charge of them at all. That makes me feel a little bit better. Now, throw them all overboard. Sanji, steal some of their clothes and be a little discreet. Something, dude. The Robin retrieval arc begins. But now also include Usopp and Sanji. Hell yeah. Aww. I mean, again, I don't have a whole lot else to really add into these. These 3 episodes were really just kind of bridging the next section. Everybody coming together, information being quickly and efficiently relayed. Basically just getting the group together while Sanji is establishing himself in a route on the train itself, and they're heading off. I mean, completely honest, these last 3 episodes could have been 1 episode. Like, if they really wanted to, could have easily been 1, maybe 1.5 episodes. I don't think all of this needed to be 3 episodes. I get how anime's got to be sometimes, but anyway, still some fun little moments in here, like Sanji on the ship, and then just like some of the emotional beats, especially Nami charging off into the storm and calling out to Luffy. And then again, they keep talking about how this behavior of the sea right now is unusual, and if this happened every year, this island wouldn't even exist. Is it just fate? Is it just coincidence, chance, or is this by design to ensure that this train isn't followed? I don't know. They keep bringing it up. I'm wondering if it just means there's something else behind it or not, or if it's just simply, like I was mentioning before, just, you know, sometimes, some years, every decade, once every decade, you get the craziest storms you've ever seen. Like, for example, for like us, like we have some flash flooding and stuff like that, but usually like storms, you don't really have them all that much. Let alone because of all the hills and mountains around the area or whatever, we rarely have like a tornado warning or anything like that. This summer we had 3. 2 of them were full on, look out, a tornado could be forming right now. I know I stepped outside my porch one day, just looked outside because it was getting really crazy, and I was like, wanted to go and take a look at what was going on outside, see if there was any immediate damages or anything like that. And I saw the cell trying to form. It just wasn't able to do that. And that's very rare. So it could just be something like that. Or like when you have like, oh, that one blizzard of that one year, that one time where it was that crazy, you know, like this could just be that. Anyway, all right, well, that's kind of that's this week's episodes, guys. I don't really have a whole lot else to add. I'm sure now that the gang is all kind of back together and we know where we're heading towards, I would assume or expect at least the next couple episodes to kind of ramp up a little bit. But I like how the town is kind of coming together too, and we're also deciding to leave out certain bits of information, try to spare them the emotional distress that we've experienced from the betrayal. And yeah, I'm interested to see where we go from here. So gonna leave it there. Go ahead and pass it off to you guys. What do you think? How do you feel? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction as always, or if you want to get early access to these episodes, you can check all that out over on Patreon. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out Adriana Melee, Angela Burr, and Lily Chan-san. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping sponsor and support some of the rescues we've been taking care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help. And as always, I want to shout out our channel legends: Eric Official, Adam Myers, Angel Hernandez, Annoying Waffle, Anthony, Armando Rasage, Ash, Captain Hoodie, Carrie Eckerl, Casey Wood, Christopher Anderson, Clara V, Codename Witch, Cody Vineyard, Corey Curry, Cosmonito, Craig Lozo, Cyber, Sid, Dairy Products, Daisy, Damascius, David Furstenberg, David, Denise Mauricio, Eliottom Gidney, Ethan Denez, Fred Forlont, Given Lewis, Gregory Toner, Havoc, It's Mushi, Jack Maltby, Jade, Jake Doherty, Jake Cottrell, Jen, Jose Hernandez, Joshua Gunnell, Julia Barrera, Cato, Kane Osra, Carmen Willett, Leo, Liam Harold, Lily Chan-san, Lily Bullock, Luca Van Zeeland, Mandy Sharon, Max Buchek, Mel Fernell, Muggy Holes, Nikki Demus, Nikki G, Noodle Foodle, Ollie Hodges, Pam R, Paul Brown, Philly J, Robert Onguionu, Ross Lingard, Russell Crockett, Ryan Morash, Scotty, Sewer Rat, Celio, Silver Tier Moon, Sleepy Snollies, Tyler Rayner, Uncle Tony, Your Scott V, Vivi, Wallow Silvas, Wazlek, Your Boy G-Man, and Zach Hiltz. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's just for you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.